Hi everybody, in case you didn't know, I live in Inverness, and all this week it's been the 10th annual film festival. There's been some great films being shown, also in the past. For example, last year I got to see The Excellent Shame about 3 months before general release. So I'm just going to do a day by day telling of what I saw and my thoughts on the films. So I will begin with Wednesday. I didn't. Sorry, Thursday. I didn't see anything on Wednesday because I was just feeling a bit down. So the first film I saw on Wednesday was I Wish, which I thought was just absolutely fantastic. All the write-ups here are by Paul Taylor, who was the festival programmer and also the cinema programmer at Eden Court, which was where the festival takes place. And I did do this previously, but I decided to scrap it because I read out, and instead of reading this all out, you can just freeze frame it. It's probably better than listening to my voice. And also the details on the film there. This film is just absolutely stunning in my opinion. Definitely a must see. It's going to be in my top 5 films of the year. I suppose the way to describe it is a coming of age film about just two young brothers and their friends. But these child actors were just absolutely fantastic. You really didn't feel like you were watching kids act. It just felt so natural. They were just absolutely amazing. Just felt like watching a documentary more than a film because of the way they were. I don't even like using the phrase acting, and they were just delightful. It's one of the most innocent films I have ever seen. They were just brilliant. And there's 3 generations in this film: the grandparents, the parents, and of course the kids. And the grandparents' story is absolutely lovely. And there's so many comedy moments in this film as well, especially with the grandparents, but the kids. It did sort of remind me a bit of Stand By Me, the way the kids are trundling across the country, and of course it involving trains, but of course it's very family friendly. None of the violence in Stand By Me, and I would recommend this film wholeheartedly. Definitely a must see. But of course, if you don't like subtitles, then you may not like that film. And straight after that, just about 10 minutes later, I went to see this film. I don't know if you can actually call it a film though, called Final Cut, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just let you look at that. And this, you may have trouble finding this film if you don't see it at a festival, because this film is just made up of bits of other films, and the director, the maker, did not get any rights to any of the credits, to any of the films at all from the makers. He got all of the clips downloaded off the internet, and when you think that there's over 500 films in this one film, it's like a massive lawsuit waiting to happen. But it is just a gorgeous piece of work. The way that one clip transcends into another is lovely. I mean, there's the famous or infamous scene from Basic Instinct of the crossing legs, and that leads right into Norman Bates' devilish smile. It is just absolutely gorgeous, and of course music plays a massive part into setting the mood of this film, and there's some of cinema's greatest songs in this, songs, scores, and if you can see this, then definitely do. It's one that you really have to watch, I suppose, at home to try and guess all the clips, where they're from. Would make a great drinking game. Every time you guess one right, then you've got to take a shot. But yeah, it was absolutely lovely, this film, and fantastic editing, putting together of the film. So that's what I saw on Thursday. I'll do what I saw on Friday next. Peace to all.